Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Old RPG Gaming, and we are playing WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2006 GM mode, guys. This is episode, I don't fucking know, I think 3 maybe. We are just past Backlash. We done the Raw the following Monday, and we're going to start Raw off this week, just continuing our recovery. Then we're going to use up some advertising promos, and we're gonna just go singles matches just to continue reducing down the fatigue. Obviously we're going to continue on our rivalries, but one-on-ones should be fine. So Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker, I believe, have a rivalry. I will check these before I confirm the card, because I've been doing all sorts of games for you guys. I've really been enjoying recording the videos and posting these up for you guys, so I hope you're enjoying them just as much as I am making them. I know we had a rivalry between Shawn Michaels and Triple H, so we'll put that in there, wherever the big guy is. Apparently not. Is Triple H injured? Is he? I can't remember. Shawn Michaels does have a small injury, but apparently Triple H is out. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's out of action for 1 week. Okay, right. So for that then, we will just change the advertising promo for rivalry and praise and match. I think we've done that on the previous week as well, so it's not going to be a problem. Undertaker and Hogan, and then we're going to use, let's have a look at who else we got that's quite big at the moment. Kurt Angle, yes, and Batista maybe, or should we go for somebody a little Randy Orton? Yeah, why not? Let's just make it nice and simple this week. Even if we do lose a bit of fans, it will just lower so much fatigue through the roster, and then we'll be all set to start charging on all fronts again. So Ray takes on JBL. Single matches all the way through, like I said, guys. We won't use Shawn Michaels. Ric Flair, not quite. Let's get our Diva rivalry in there. It was Tori and Trish, I believe, TT. Put that like that. 64 and 68, that's going pretty cool. Match 2, let's have a tag team just to get the use of the superstars. Shawn Michaels is sitting this one out. We have Christy Hemme and the Nature Boy Ric Flair taking on, who's our other Diva? I think it's Stacy Keibler. Yeah, Stacy, and let's chuck Edge in there like that. Beautiful. Trish and Tori, Ray and JBL. Okay, match 1 then, we'll just have a triple threat match between Muhammad Hassan, Kane, and Batista, Paul London. We're leaving out Shawn Michaels, we've got Lita. Let's actually change this then to a tag, and do tag with manager. So we got 5 spots here, so Batista and Muhammad Hassan take on Kane and Paul London. No, Paul London's already selected. Lita can be the manager, and there we go. That's beautiful. Continue. I think that means everybody gets used, apart from obviously HBK, because we're letting him recover. No titles or anything this week, guys. Undertaker and Hogan, yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go. So let's simul. Batista and Muhammad Hassan get the win over the 3. Christy Hemme and Ric Flair beating Stacy Keibler and Edge. Trish beats Tori. JBL beats Rey Mysterio. Randy Orton defeats our Olympic gold medalist. And The Undertaker gets the win over Hulk Hogan. Now I'm expecting to lose some fans this week. Obviously singles all the way through. How bad was it? Fan gain Smackdown. How much? Come on. Break it to me. 140,000. Okay. Well, we're still miles ahead, as you can see, nearly 500,000 ahead still. So that is absolutely fine. That's not the end of the world. Triple H is back from a dislocated shoulder, and Shawn Michaels is now 100% from his concussion. Let's just check the rivalries then. That one's still going good. Undertaker and Hogan going good as well. And I think, yep, Trish and Tori still going good as well. Current champions, yeah, it's all set up. It's all set up beautiful, guys. Let's just make sure everybody's happy. Apparently there's lots of unhappy faces. Batista wants a title shot. Edge keeps losing. Kurt Angle keeps losing. Randy Orton wants a title shot. Rey Mysterio keeps losing, and Stacy Keibler keeps losing. Oh my days. Lots of whining faces. You know, it's not a happy place on Raw at the moment. What the fuck is going on? Fatigue is nice and recovered, let's say. Hogan and Undertaker being our main ones, pretty low. Good enough that we can put them in a small, maybe a submission match. And Shawn Michaels and Triple H there as well. It's fine, it's all good. Christy Hemme 48, Lita. I was just checking the popularity, seeing where we are. Right, so Batista and Randy Orton, was it? Yeah. So Batista and Orton can take on our tag champions, who are Edge and Muhammad Hassan. Beautiful. Let's put that as our fourth match. We'll make it we'll go main event. We'll go table tornado tag. Batista and Randy Orton. There they are. Evolution members. Muhammad Hassan. And who holds the other gold? It's Edge. Okay, so that's for the tag team championships. The world tag team championships, I might add. We're going to hype the main event, but we'll do that on the second promo. The main event, we're not going to have a singles match, but we are going to have a really low fatigue match, just as they're still on the recovery slightly. Just a submission signal then for, where are these guys? Undertaker, 91 popularity, that's beautiful. And the Hulkster. That's for the WWE Championship. Match 5. Nice to see these two guys back then. Let's get their rivalry up and running. We will have what should we do for these guys? We want something that's pretty low as well. Ladder match is 3. I think table is the same. Let's make it a ladder match. See if we can't get HBK to win, and then next week we'll get Triple H to win. So Hunter against HBK. That can go there. We'll make it an Intercontinental Championship. Why not? Let's go all out this week. So we've got 3 titles on the line there. That means match 3 then. We're going to have a main event. We will have an Iron Man match. There's actually going to be an Iron Woman match. Yep, Tori, Trish, WWE Women's Championship. Beautiful. Match 2 then. We need to make sure the guys that we're whinging are going to win. So we're going to have a handicap 1-on-3. And we're going to have... who keeps losing? It was Rey Mysterio. Was it... Who else was it that kept losing? I'm going to have to go and check that, guys. 1 second. Let's go back in here. Kurt Angle, that's beautiful because he's high rated. And Stacy Keibler, okay. That'll do for now. Edge, unfortunately you are going to have to lose to keep Batista and Randy Orton happy, but we'll sort them out in the next week. So this one then is a handicap 1-on-3. It's going to be Rey Mysterio. Come on, get to the right one. Stacy Keibler. And Kurt Angle. They should absolutely thrash whoever we put in there with them. Christy Hemme won last match. She can take the hit this time. Match 1, we'll just have a standard triple threat and use the remaining superstars, which are Lita. Paul London, I know, is one of them. Oh, we've got JBL, Kane, Paul London, Ric Flair. Okay, we actually have quite a few left, so let's go tag with manager, like we did before, and get them all in there. So Kane and Ric Flair take on Paul London and JBL. And then we got a pretty little manager called Lita. Beautiful. There we go. That's all set. There's that week on Raw. Let's try and at least not lose too many fans. Let's try and keep it minimal, if not take some fans. It's obviously going to do good for our rivalries, and it's still pretty low on the fatigue levels, apart from the Iron Man match between the women. We confirm that. Hits him. Hogan wins the WWE Championship. Shawn Michaels retains his title in the Intercontinental. Oh no, he won. He's the new champion. He wins a ladder match. Muhammad Hassan and Edge retain their titles. That's probably good if it counts as a title shot for Batista and Orton, who are whinging like shit. Tori is the women's champion. She won the Iron Man match. Christy Hemme, what the fuck are you doing? I set you up as like handicap bait. You're supposed to lose. She is red hot, but you know, don't fuck up my show, woman. Paul London and JBL defeat the trio. Minor injury for Trish. That's not a good thing. But never mind. No fan change. Okay, well, that was the objective, not to lose any fans. Stacy Keibler has now lost 5 in a row. This is not good. Trish only has a minor injury for a week, so that's not too bad. Rivalries then, 1, 2, and 3. They're actually going really well, Trish and Tori. So we want to try and keep that rivalry going. Undertaker and Hogan also going well. What is going on with the popularities? The morale, sorry. Kurt Angle really wants a title shot. Stacy Keibler keeps losing. Oh, whinge, motherfucking whinge. Let's put then Shawn Michaels, Triple H. We're going to have to use both promos to promote rivalries this match. And we're going to do it like this. Promo 2, rival in place of match, is going to be Trish and Tori because Trish is injured. And we're going to do that again for Shawn Michaels and Triple H because we want our match 5 to be, let's probably just actually, if we go single, it'll start a rivalry. So submission match, single, that's the lowest fatigue that is not counted as a single match. Kurt Angle, you get your shot, man, but don't fucking whinge at me if you lose. This guy is unstoppable at the moment. Heartbreak Kid, fuck him up, Shawn. Main event is going to be, what should we go for this time? Single no manager with managers, just to clear that last bit of fatigue that's hanging around the superstars. So we want Hogan versus the Undertaker. No, that is Triple H in there. And we put the manager as Triple H as he has high popularity. Macy still gets used, and of course their rivalry is carried on from the promo. It's all good, guys, right? Now we want, let's go main event. Let's have what should we go for? Let's have a first blood match. We don't really see many of these. Batista, yes, you can take on Randy Orton. Should we have Batista and Orton facing off? They worked together last week. This week they're in battle. We have a singles in the middle there for Stacy Keibler. Oh, this chick really needs to win, doesn't she? So let's go match type, handicap, 1 on 3. Keibler, Rey Mysterio, and JBL for the popularity. And we want another high popularity superstar as well. Tori, you can go in there. Tori Wilson's been winning, so hopefully she'll take the loss this time, unlike Christy. Match 2, we'll just go singles then to fill out the rest of the card. And we'll have Edge taking on, who we got? Lita, beautiful. They were actually like together, weren't they, at one point? And this guy was involved as well, Kane. Kane, you can take on, who we got? Paul London, Muhammad Hassan, Ric Flair, Christy Hemme. Let's go, Paul London. Actually, do you know what? Let's put Muhammad Hassan in there as he has the high popularity, and hopefully we won't drop like as much in the ratings. So continue on that. Hopefully everything goes to plan and we keep our rivalries. Kane beats Muhammad Hassan. Lita beats Edge. She is a fucking insane superstar on this game. There we go. The trio wins. So Stacey's happy. Rey Mysterio is now happy. JBL gets another win. He's pushing quite up high in the 70s now. We might get him in a main event storyline. He was WWE champion for a long time at the end of his wrestling career. Randy Orton drew first blood from the Beast Batista. Shawn Michaels retains his title. Hopefully Kurt Angle will stop bitching like an Olympic little girl. Undertaker gets a win over Hogan and Triple H, the dead man. Right, Judgment Day has just gone. It got 4 stars. Be prepared to take a big hit, guys. Smackdown have recovered 575,000 fans, so I think that pretty much puts them back on top. Full recovery for Trish. JR saying something about something. Rivalries then are still intact. Beautiful. Is everyone now happy? Kurt Angle, you're still moaning like a bitch. Now he's moaning because he keeps losing. Okay, right. We can deal with it. We can deal with that. We can sort it. Fatigue is now clear, bar the Divas. Shawn Michaels can take it. He's got high durability. Judgment Day got 2 5-star matches. That's pretty impressive from Smackdown. Really, really cool. RVD. That's just reminded me. You wanted to see RVD traded. One of the subscribers wrote on the previous episode. Let's go and hit the trades up and see what position RVD is in. There he is, 58, 15 contract, high fatigue though. We'll trade him over for... We got Ric Flair. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll trade Ric Flair over. Shit, I meant to do that trade. RVD and Ric Flair. I think it'll let us do it because they're equal. Might decline because they're the same. Accepted, okay. So RVD is now on our show. We know our rivalries and all that are good, yada yada yada. The next one then is our chance to regain some fans. So we are going to have advertising promo, and then we're going to hype up the main event. We're going to make this a big Raw. So main event is going to be a last man standing match, single, Undertaker and Hulk Hogan. We want Undertaker really to lose this match, only because when he does reclaim the championship, then him and Hogan, like Hogan's got to get his popularity up, because at the moment when Hogan's not holding the title he's low 80s, whereas you can see Undertaker's high 80s without the title. So we need Undertaker to lose to get Hogan's popularity up. Match 5 then is HBK and Triple H. We will go for... Let's go for a steel cage match. It's not 5 on fatigue, but it is still a big match. Single pin and give up. Give Triple H a little bit more of a chance. You're going in there, my friend, with Shawn Michaels for the Intercontinental title. Match 4, we're going to rig this again. We're going to go handicap 1 on 3. Let's put Little Ray can go in there. He won last week. We made sure of it. Randy Orton, who else? Batista, and where is Kurt Angle? Kurt Angle, if you lose this match, you're fired. Match 3, let's go. What main events? Submission, beautiful. Yes, Kane and Edge, JBL. Kane and JBL submission match. Match 2, we get our Divas in a single match, continue the rivalry and let their fatigue recover. That is Tori Wilson and Trish. Where are you? Beautiful Trish Stratus. There we go. That's for the women's title. Single match. Doesn't mean anything. The title's on the line. They're going to be flying at each other. Would love to see those two go at it. And our first match, we'll just put a tag match. Let's go tornado tag this time. Get everybody always involved. Edge and Muhammad Hassan, our tag team champions, are going to defend their titles against the newly acquired RVD. And should we go Paul London or... Well, it's going to be Paul London because he's the only one that can challenge, being the only male left. Because we've got 2 Divas left over, we'll make it tag, tornado tag, with manager, or just normal tag with manager. That's, you know what I mean, guys. We'll have, well, we've got Lita, Christy Hemme and Stacey Keibler. We'll put Christy Hemme on the team of the champions because they seem to work well together, Edge and Muhammad Hassan. And Christy Hemme could do with the win being the lowest popularity. They're taking on Paul London and RVD, and their manager can be Stacey Keibler. We've used Lita as a manager quite a lot recently. Tag team champions on the line there. Women's champion on the line there. We've got Kane and JBL in a submission match. A handicap 1 on 3 to make sure Kurt Angle wins. Main event hype. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels in a steel cage match. That's for the IC Championship. And the WWE Championship, last but not least, is on the line in a last man standing match. The Dead Man versus the Hulkster. Continue. That's pretty much as well going to be the end of the episode, guys. Let's find out what happened. And fingers crossed that Kurt Angle didn't lose, otherwise I am actually going to go and whip his Olympic ass. Tag champions stay with Edge and Muhammad Hassan. Another win for Christy Hemme. Interesting. She could actually, you know, if she boosts her popularity a little bit, we can get her in the next Diva Championship rivalry. Tori Wilson, speaking of the Divas, is the women's champion. Kane made JBL tap out. I would not imagine that was a very nice match for JBL. Randy Orton, Batista, and Kurt Angle. Well done, Kurt Angle. You've finally done it. Triple H wins the Intercontinental Championship, and that's what I wanted to see. Hulk Hogan defeating The Undertaker. Rise up in the popularity. Stir on the rivalry. All is good. Trouble in Paradise for JBL. What is this? This is something about us. I think that actually means he's left. We done well this week, guys. We recovered 160,000 fans, which is good. Not interested in Bret Hart. Let's make sure we haven't just lost John Bradshaw Layfield. He is here. He's upset. What is up, JBL? He really wants a title shot. Well, he didn't fucking mention it. You know, I'm not a mind reader. We get pretty low on contracts anyway. Where is JBL? He's got 4 weeks left. 74 popularity. Let's see if we can't pull off a trade to end the episode. What have we got here that's around the same sort of talent level? Chris Benoit, only 4 weeks on the contract though. We could take Chris Jericho. It would be a little bit of a loss in popularity, but we could probably squeeze in a lower one for a higher one the other way around then. Let's try and do that. Again, it stitches them up on the money front as well, so that is good. So JBL is 12 above in popularity. So if we now pick, who else is pretty good on the contract? Shelton Benjamin, 52. We don't really have any superstars that low, so we'll go Chris Benoit, who's 74. Let me just work this out. So if Chris Jericho is 62, if we choose a 63 or higher, they should accept. So we have Kane. Tori we can't trade at the moment. I suppose we could trade Kane. I do like Kane, but you know, he's not really involved in anything at the moment. 4 weeks left on the contract. I'm looking to kind of push Smackdown into using all their money on contracts, and in that case you kind of have to forget about who you like and who you don't like and do what's good for business. So we're going to get Chris and Chris for JBL and Kane. Hopefully they'll accept it. Yes, accepted. So that's JBL. We don't have to worry about him anymore. JR wants us to play to the hometowns, and SmackDown accepted the trade. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. Let me know what you guys think about our rivalries. Let me know what you guys think about the trades. Let me know what you guys think about anything to do with WWE. Anything to do with old RPG gaming. Just talk to me in the comment section, guys. I love talking and chatting with you. Anyways, that is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll hit save just while I'm doing that. If you did like this episode, give me a thumbs up, hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye. Also guys, if you want to get your own channel art or logo personally done for you, get in touch with the graphics designer that done my channel art. The Skype address is on the screen.